Today we're going to be talking about how to flavor kombucha. Now, there are several techniques and methods to flavor kombucha. Some of them are super duper easy, some of them are super duper advanced. Today we're going to be discussing the super duper easy way to flavor kombucha. And what I mean by super duper easy is that not only is it easy to physically do, but the risk of changing your kombucha tea to something else is next to nil. It's certainly the safest way to flavor your kombucha tea. And that is simply like this. You want to ferment your kombucha tea by following a standard kombucha tea recipe. We have it throughout our site. You could just Google kombucha recipe if you'll find so many different types. And stick to a basic kombucha recipe, okay? Then, once your kombucha is properly fermented, you want to incorporate flavors when you go to bottle your kombucha tea or when you go to drink and enjoy your kombucha tea. What do I mean by this? Well, you would simply brew normally, and then when you go to bottle, let's say you wanted pineapple flavored kombucha tea. Well, fill up your bottle 4/5 of the way and add a little extra fresh squeezed pineapple juice to your bottle and cap it. Now, the only precaution with this is that when you introduce fruit juices, or I like to use, you could slice pieces of ginger or raisins, craisins, even fresh fruit. The precaution with fresh fruit is you want to make sure that your kombucha tea is at a pH level low enough so that if you are storing your kombucha at room temperature, that the fruit will be preserved in an acidic environment, right? So pH levels, I would recommend 3 and below. You'll have no problem, should have no problem with having that preservative effect of fruit and fruit juice and dried fruit and whatnot in your bottled kombucha tea, even at room temperature, because the pH is so low. What else? Okay, the other tip is when you go to enjoy your kombucha tea. A lot of people ask me, Dave, what can I do if my kombucha tea is too fermented, right? How do I cut it, so to speak? And we have tons of other resources to use overly fermented kombucha tea for other uses, so please feel free to check those resources out. But a simple, easy thing to do is simply flavor your kombucha at the time of enjoying it. What do I mean by this? Well, simply pour your kombucha in your favorite glass and then add your favorite juice to that. Pros and cons. Well, it's a no-brainer, right? Just add some juice to your kombucha. You'll be increasing the sugar content. You'll also be increasing the flavor of it and cutting down that acidity level, that bite, that vinegar taste. But you won't be getting that second fermentation of the fizz. So to combat that, just add some sparkling water, club soda, anything you'd like to pump up the fizziness as well as the flavor. To get even more free kombucha videos to take your kombucha brewing to the next level, check out GetKombucha.com/free.